Hi there, welcome back to another tutorial. In that tutorial, we are just gonna learning something really special in Adobe Photoshop. In that class, we are just gonna learning about something really new, and that's known as the layer option. So today's class, we're just gonna learning in a layer panel option in Photoshop and how it's work and how to work on the layer, because layer is really important in Photoshop. If any kind of thing you work on Photoshop, so you have to depend on the layer. So very first, if you're learning the Adobe Photoshop, you need to understand what is the layer. Actually, layer is like this type of thing. As it have this is the layer panel, you see, and if you don't have the layer panel on your the Photoshop version, you can go to like this, just go to Windows and get the layers. In here you just layer and you get this layer option. So go to Windows and just layer, and otherwise you can do the press the F7 for the layer option. So this is the thing, if you press the F7 you get the layer. Okay, so now turn to question. So how it's a layer work? Actually, this is a layer. When you just make any kind of copy of anything, just for example, let's do that. So in last class we have learned how to lasso tools and the polygonal tools and the magic wand tools. So I wish you guys remember that, and so let's work with lasso tools. So I just selected this area. So this is how I just selected, and if you press the Ctrl C and the Ctrl V, so your layer is copied, and you can see that in here we have the layer. So this is the layer 1. So we have this sugar skull layer in the background. So there's the layer 1, and there's a flower. There's a flower. So you can make this layer name as a flower. So you can rename it. So let me tell you. So this is the thing, you can rename it. So if you have this writing layer panel option, so you can just double click here. Just double click here. You can rename your layer panel. So in the main layer. So this is how layer work, and now I have to explain this is the layer, how it's work. So if you want to make it this flower layer in behind the main layer, just put it in behind. So you see that this layer is behind is our main layer, so it's already there. So this is how you can control your layer like that. So this is the thing. So let me describe you very details so you can understand that. So this is here, we have the flower option in here, and now I'm going to describe. Say this is that you see there's a lot of option in here and how it's work. So very first, when you just work on your main design, it's if it moving, you want to make it lock, you can just press this lock button. It just lock, it will not any kind of moving in here. So this is how you can just control your lock option. And now our lock panel is not working and it's not showing like that, but how to solve it? You have to select your main layer first. So which layer you're working on, you have to select your main layer. Just click on main layer and you get this layer panel option like this. So this is thing, and now I'm going to show you in here. I have some brush layer. For example, if you work on this, if you want just make it brush. So if you want to make it color brushing like this, so it's a brush. It's a work on this our main layer. So if you don't work, you just lock your brush layer. So how to do that? In here we have the lock up option, the lock image per pixel option. So if you just lock it, so it's your brush is not working as you see that. So this is the thing, and this is how you can lock, and just in here you just double click, it will be unlocked it. And in here you have some see that this opacity. And what is the opacity? Let me show you what is the opacity. So in here you see this the flower, and it have full of transparency, and this is that known as transparency. So you just select this, just for example we have this is the flower. We just make this transparency little. Just if we reduce the transparency, it's you see that we just lost. For example, let's just zoom it. So this is the opacity. So if you think any kind of remove any kind of opacities, so this is how it's your opacity work. And if you make it 0, so you see it's gone. So this is the transparency works like that. And for example, let me show you one. So if you see this, icon bar, this icon like your eyes. So this is known as indicate layer visibility. So what to do? So if you just click it on the hair, so if you remove it, just press it, and it will your this layer will be invisible like this. If you see this is invisible. So now we have to just describe it, what is the like opacity. So this is our full opacity. So if you just make it transparency like a little bit layer, and you see this is gone. So our opacity is, when we just decrease the opacity, is our main transparency is visible. So like this is a fill option. So fill option likes work like this main likes the opacity. Now we can work like in this background. For example, just lasso tools, use this magic polygon tools or lasso tools. Just select, and we have a lot of options for the selection. So don't use this when you just professional, don't use this lasso tools, because we have the pen tools for best use. But you guys are beginners, so that's why I just want to be make sure, and what I teach you, I want to use that type of tools, so you guys lot understand that. So like we just make it this layer copy, just Ctrl C and Ctrl V for the paste. We have downloaded is these photos, all PNG photos. This PNG photos in here. You see this is a PNG egg. PNG is a free site, so you can guys download in here. So you can just download it. I just downloaded it. It's a PNG already in a PNG format, and I just put it behind this ladies. So you see that, so it's a feel like a fire background inside of this. I think you guys understand what is how this layer option works. So you see this, and this is the main layer option, this is the flame option, and it's behind the ladies. This is how it's a layer work. Okay, so this is the thing I showed you. So how this I just put this layer on the background. So and now I have the question, what is the free transformation? So you have this layer option. So if you want to make it like you want to edit your sization, edit your so free transformation. What is the free transformation? Just select what layer you want to use. Just select the layer. I just want to use the pumpkin layer, so I just select it and just press the Ctrl T, again Ctrl T. So then when you just press Ctrl T, you have this transformation icon like this. So if you want, you can increase the size and decrease the size like this. So this is the thing, you can increase it and decrease it. And for the same like flower, we have the flowers, this flower. So if you want to make it like bigger, so you can do that. Press the Ctrl T, so you can make it size bigger. So you can make this size bigger. So it is known as free transformation tool. When it's done, just press the enter, it will be done. So again Ctrl T for the free transformation tools. So this is it. So you can use like this. So and there have another lot of options. So next class I will we'll discuss about these tools work, how it's work, and how to do that. So for example, let me show you one thing. So we just make this everything black and white. So we have everything black and white, but our flower is not black and white, because next class how it will be described how to do that. And see you in next class, and thank you for your support and love, and keep support Expart. That's really works for me, because if you guys subscribe, comment, any kind of thing, this family will be bigger. And see you in next class. Thank you so much.